Welcome Waterloo DaaBIN store. That's already a bad intro. Welcome Waterloo DaaBINers. That's a little bit better. We're going to get started here with another live video coming to you from 323 West 15th Street in Waterloo and the Biggs family. Everybody is here and attending. We will be doing a bin walk. We're going to be going over the features, and we're going to talk about what's going on this Saturday. So this Saturday we will be continuing our theme of the pucks. We will have, I have one here somewhere, we will have pucks in the bin for you to find, and if you find one of these, you get to spin our wheel. We will have $25 in cash on the wheel. Now, I had somebody ask me a question on Saturday. What happens if all these get found on Saturday and nobody gets the 25 bucks? Well, I had one guy tell me it was rigged, and that was the way that was supposed to happen so that we got to keep 25 bucks. Well, guess what? The very next spin after he said that, that's exactly what someone won, was the $25. So, no, it is not rigged, but the $25 will stay on the wheel until Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday. In the event that it doesn't get found or spun or whatever all week long, next week it'll go up to 50 bucks. The wheel will get bigger. So if you don't win the $25 on your first try, you might get it on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or next week. We will have 7 or 8 or 9 of these in the bins. We will also have a whole bunch of these in the bins as well. If you didn't see these last week, these are free item pucks. They have a specific day on them. This is $4 day, so you have to come on $4 day and you get a free item. You can't stack these. You can only use one at a time, so if you find multiples, you just kind of got to hold on to them. But we will be tossing, I don't know, 10 or 15 in the bins this week as well. The other big deal that we've got going on, I've got that in my other pocket, is we have our giant after-hours clothing sale coming up on Wednesday the 22nd. The way that's going to work is the store is going to close normally at 6 o'clock on Wednesday. We're going to spend the next hour packing the bins full of clothes. We will have thousands of items of clothing. Then at 7 o'clock we will open the doors and you will be able to shop all the clothes in the store for $1 each item of clothing. Pants, shirts, dresses, skirts, swimsuits, whatever it is, $1 will get you that item of clothing. It's all brand new clothing that we've been pulling out of the bags for hours and hours and hours on end. There is a $10 cover fee for that event, so it's going to cost you $10 to get into the door, but after that, you can buy as much as you want, and everything will be $1. However, I will be giving away free cover charges on Saturday. So we'll be able to win some of those in line, and I might have a couple of surprises up my sleeve for a couple of days after that as well. So be on the lookout for these to get your free cover charge, but otherwise it'll be $10 to get in on Wednesday. So those are the big ones for generic things coming up. Now we're going to go through the bins and talk a little bit more about what we have for this week. Kenny, you want to hit the full screen and come on and join us? Mm-hmm. As many of you will know, you can actually hear us this week. So that was my bad last week. I forgot to push the mic in all the way, and that screwed things up. But this week we are green and good to go. So we will be talking and you will be able to hear. Starting right off the bat with food, I'm going to tell you a secret. I actually hate dealing with food. It's one of my least favorite parts of DaaBIN store. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that, but I don't really care that much. But here's the deal. You guys don't hate food. I get told over and over and over how much you guys like having some awesome food options available. So we have packed 4 bins worth of food again, and that's plus the drinks that you see behind me. Food this week is going to be buy one, get one on everything that you see here. So every item is going to be buy one, get one. So 2 for the price of 1, essentially. And now, I also always get comments like, oh, it's all expired. Well, is there some expired food? Yes, there is some. However, even the expired food is all good quality food, stuff that is really, it's got a date on there, but it's not important. However, we have a lot of stuff that is not expired. And in fact, in this load, I would say the majority is perfectly good. For example, we have Old Trapper, old-fashioned beef jerky. Yum. This is like 10 ounces. I was just at Walmart for my little vacation looking at this stuff, and it's like $15 or $18 a bag. You can get it 2 for $8 here. And is it expired? No, it is not. You probably can't see that, but that is 2027 you see on there. We've got more beef jerky here, 2026. Another year on that one. Orbit gum. Does gum expire? I don't know if it does. Okay,
you don't swallow it.
That's maybe not a great example. Let's see. We've got these beef sticks here, 2026. Lots of great stuff here. So come take a look at what we've got. We have veggie straws, and all these jasmine rices, all these huge bags of rice, these like 15 pounders. We have almond flour, cracked black pepper, and Sunbelt Bakery chocolate chip, granola bars, and a whole bunch of Jell-O cheesecake. Did you know that you could make cheesecake from Jell-O? I did not. However, you can. What do you got there, E?
And also these peppermint candies. They're not like peppermint, but they're like softer version, and they're not expired.
Perfect. Great. All right. So along this back wall, you might see a whole bunch of these drinks. These are really strange titles. They're aloe vera drinks. I didn't even know that was a thing. However, they're actually pretty darn good. And tell you what, we've pulled a few of these out. And if you want to try before you buy, we will give you a bottle of this to try. All you got to do is come up to me and say, Travis, I want to try the drink before I buy it, and I'll give you a cold one. So we got a whole bunch along the wall. 2, 4, 1. We have sparkling ice and Propel waters and all sorts of good stuff here. So that's a good overlay of the food. Up next behind me, you'll see the books. We have a lot of books this week. We've got a lot of media, DVDs, movies, all that stuff. However, we want to have none of them by the end of the week. That is the goal. So all week long, we will be doing 10 for bin price. We want this entire thing to be gone. You can get 10 books or notebooks or calendars or DVDs or movies. 10 for bin price on those. All right, let's do a bin walk while we're walking down here. What do you guys see?
Okay, we have this pet hair remover for your carpet. That'll be really nice. We need that, honestly.
Yeah.
Pan if you're baking something and the things you're baking won't stick to the bottom of the pan.
Perfect. What do you think we might bake with that?
Pizza.
Ah, good call. How do you know that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Just a strange feeling.
Totally lucky guess.
For you who wants to get good grass and grow it, this goes in 360 ways, so it goes everywhere and sprinkles every water.
Perfect. Let's see what we got here. We have a mesh hammock in a bag. I see over there we've got a massage gun. What else we got here, guys? We've got some lunch boxes.
We got this soccer game, which basically is you control this octopus, and there's balls going back and forth, and you try to get the balls to the other person's side.
Now, would you agree with me that soccer is the lamest sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'd agree with that?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. My kid is well versed in sarcasm. If you didn't know, he is a big soccer kid. Well, he's a small soccer kid that loves soccer bigly. All right, we've got what is this, a faucet? I think I saw this earlier. Yep, really nice faucet there. That was actually marked as a feature, but I decided it wasn't. So there it is. We've got some clear bags, got some...
For all you girls out there and who want to do their nails and then dry them, this is a nail dryer.
Nail dryer, all right. We have, oh, look at this, a cordless robotic pool cleaner. I know that that's a feature up there. However, guess what? There's sitting one right here. So if there happens to be somebody who is really looking desperately for this particular item last week, I'm just saying.
Apparently, if you want to get a jump start on Valentine's Day, you have a whole bunch of food-themed squishy toys specifically for Valentine's.
Actually, this is a really good segue to our theme of the week. All right, so this last bin over here, our theme of the week this week is holidays. So you will see a ton of holiday products in this bin. Now, will this stuff get moved around eventually? Yes, it will. However, it's all going to start here. So we've got things like wrapping paper sets. We have Thanksgiving Day sets of plates and utensils, all sorts of stuff like that. I know all you Grinch people, a lot of Grinch people. We've got like some banners. We have Love is Like a Blanket for Christmas. We've got this Valentine's Day. We've got ornaments. We've got Christmas inflatables. Halloween napkins. We have Halloween body parts. We have all sorts of holiday items here. So if you want some awesome holiday items, but you don't want to sort through the madness, head straight there and you'll have some great opportunities to grab stuff. Okay, what's it say?
It's a drift stunt car, so you get a remote and then you get to drive it around all over the place and drive your parents crazy.
Well, we're already crazy, but it will go faster that way. All right, what else do we have? We have...
Electric dyno bubble gun, obviously, if you really want to drive them crazy.
We've got a nice lamp sitting right there. I know a guy asked me last week, I know this doesn't seem like a big $8 item, but I had a guy that really wanted a chicken shredder last week. Guess what? Now you can get one right there in the bins for $8 on Saturday. All right, we've got a candle warmer lamp right there. We've got some of these magnetic blocks. Easy for me to hold on to. Magnetic blocks with animals are sitting right there.
If you need a backpack, here you go. It's more like a teacher backpack, but it can be used as a backpack.
All right, let's see. Please do not knock or ring doorbell. It upsets the dog, which upsets the baby, which upsets mom. I feel like that could come in useful. Although most of the people who do that just can't read anyway, so might not actually help out, but hey, it might make you feel better. We've got a cake stand with acrylic dome lid for all you cake bakers.
Speaking of people who went on camping trips this last weekend, you could use these fire starter cubes to start a fire if you were going camping. Heard those are expensive.
We've got a 3rd horsepower motor there. Don't know what for, but
If you got a dog, you gotta bring him on trips. It's a backseat blanket.
it's like an extender so it doesn't get the hair everywhere. Which, if you don't get this, then you'll need the thing to grab the hair off. But if you don't get that, you can use one of these to keep the hair off. Speaking of pets, we do have a pet bin this week. As you can see, it is chock full of pet items. We have a whole bunch of this. I didn't even know you could buy dog popcorn, but dog popcorn. We have dog treats. We have the kind of dog treats that my dog growing up, this was his absolute favorite.
We got a cat litter box.
A cat litter box, fully enclosed, so your stink can stay in the box. And then we have a whole bunch. Look this up. I was going to and then totally forgot, but it looks expensive. We've got a whole bunch of this duck and pear recipe dog food. And yes, before someone asks, no, this is not expired. It expires 4/12/2026. So all this dog food is perfectly good dog food.
We got dog toys for your dog.
Which I'm going to point this out specifically because a while back somebody, kind of an annoying somebody, she knows who she is, asked if they had like interactive pet toys that weren't for cats. Well, guess what? This is an interactive dog toy. So there we go. I'm just kidding. You're not really that annoying. I just thought I'd throw that in there. We also have Swiffer, specifically like pet cloths. All right, our front bin here. All right, let's move down this way. Health and beauty items here in this first bin as usual. I did see this. I pulled these two things out right at the same time. I'm over here. I have a pop figurine, Headless Horseman, and I also have the display case. So if you buy your pop, you can buy your display case as well.
We have these cool little grow lights. You put them on plants and the lights grow taller. I'm not quite sure how practical this is.
The light grows taller?
I don't know. You put it on the plant and it says grow light. So
yeah,
I
it's
guess
to make the plants grow.
Oh, I'm an idiot. See? This is why you watch the live.
Wow. All right, we have...
If people need their water bottles, here's a 40-ounce
water bottle. That's a water bottle.
That might be a shapewear.
We've got, if you need to shape your rear, here's some shapewear for you. It looks like it's got some padding right there. So if you don't want to go to the gym, well, there you go.
If you need a multifunctional vegetable cutter, here you go.
All right, let's see, we got a portable fan. Julie, that one's for you. Got some kids' shoes right there, water shoes. Oh yeah, and one thing I grabbed here, the weirdest product combination I've ever seen in my life. This is a charging cable for your phone, but for some reason, in the middle of it, it has a neck massager. So I guess if you need to charge your phone, but you want to massage your neck at the same time, you can do that. Weirdest mashup of products I've ever seen, but right here in the bins, $8. All right, so right back here at the back, we do have a few items. I would hesitate to call them bigs. However, they are large, so we left them out. These are a wedge pillow of some kind to sit up in bed or something. And we've got a couple of like comforters. These are still bin items, so you can grab those. We just didn't want to we didn't want to clutter up the bins with those items. All right, so now we will head to the front and we will do some features. What else? Anything I missed on the way here? Marble cellar set. That's kind of cool. Ooh. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's head down here. Anybody got any comments? Oh, I forgot the carts. I'm going to take a brief detour. Kenny, entertain them with a joke.
Oh, that would imply I'm funny. I'm not.
Yeah, make it appropriate though, or quasi-appropriate, or at least a little appropriate.
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road, guys? He's gonna have the guts.
Not. Why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho ho.
So as it turns out, all the carts are full, so we will not have any carts. So we will just leave stuff here. So this is becoming a habit. We're not in quite such a good mood today, so I just hung up on that person. If it was you, don't call us. And if it wasn't you, then you don't have to worry about it. All right, so let's head right on down here.
Did you hear me there?
You hold up a mirror or what? What's it? No, I didn't.
Either we're having issues or there are literally no comments.
Oh.
Okay, so people say something, hopefully, if we're having issues. Or maybe everybody's just boring today.
They tried to call to let us know.
But someone hung up.
Dad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Super Eli.
Disco potty. Disco potty.
You know what? I don't even know. Maybe we're not even going live. We'll find out. I don't know. I hope there's comments. If there's not any comments, well, guess what? You might as well go ahead and hit full screen, so at least they can see the whole thing.
Well, I already was on full screen. I switched over to see if there were comments.
Oh, okay.
So
if you're making comments, I can't see them. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, the theme of the last 2 weeks is technical difficulties. But tonight, we will be doing the features nonetheless. All right, so right over here in this corner, you might be able to see it. I've kind of created a little kids corner here. We've got a Papa Balls push and pull pop bulldozer. Cool little product there. Got a toy lawnmower. We've got a space slime kit and a racing track. These are all sealed items, so every one of these is just brand new. That's why I kind of did this. I thought it was kind of cool that way. A Lego Duplo set. This one is not brand new. It clearly has been pulled out, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's Hangman, but you can't lose the pieces. So once you make a guess, you flip it over, and then you hang the little dude when you inevitably get the answer wrong. So kind of a cool little product. Melissa and Doug is always expensive. Ultimate Rainbow Slime Kit. I don't know what that is. Here's what I can tell you. Do not open this. And no, we will not open this for you. This is a brand new product. If you want it, you should buy it. If you don't want it, then you shouldn't even bother. All right, up next, we've got a 20-volt variable speed cordless job site fan. It's this little fan that plugs into your like DeWalt battery or something like that, and then you can use it on the job site. I feel like you're very close to me. Is that? I don't know how far away. Maybe it's totally fine. All right, so these are Toy Story minis. These are kind of cool. I don't want to spill them though. There we go. So these are like all the various like Toy Story things. They're all new and in there. This looked really cool. So that's going to go in the bins for Saturday for $8. Up next, we've got Hogwarts. This is an advent calendar with the 4 houses of Hogwarts, so kind of cool. Little different presentation. One of the advents looks like they spilled out. There's Hermione right there, but that will be in the bins. There's actually 2 of those in the bins. All right, we've got a smartwatch. This one I put up here. It's got Alexa built in. So if you want to be ignored and misunderstood, Alexa is there to serve you with that need. Our Alexa never listens. We have a pressure washer gun, brand new, sealed in the box here. I'm not 100% sure what this thing is. Resident Evil Tubs Tofu. So you can look this up. It's a collectible of some kind. I know he's holding a knife. He's a duck with a knife, so terrifying there. All right, we have a Lego, and you know, this could go in, I guess, that back bin. Maybe it's a Valentine's Day. I don't know. It's kind of cute, though. And it is Lego brand. We have a portable car screen. Philips Sonicare for kids. So this is an electric toothbrush, but it's a version that is specifically made for kids. It's got like a timer and stuff built in. So they make sure that they like brush their teeth for exactly the right amount of time. So if you've got a kid that doesn't like to brush their teeth, they still won't. But you'll have a toothbrush. We've got an Arlo Essential Outdoor Camera. Nice little outdoor security camera there. A good brand, Arlo is. Right here we have a Disney purse, and this is actually really nice. And sometimes I get people asking me like, hey, how can I be sure something's not a knockoff or fake? And usually I tell them I don't actually know. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's fake, I don't know. But this one I can pretty much guarantee is real. You know why? Because I opened it up and you know what I found inside? Don't ask me how it got to the store, I don't know. A receipt from Disney. So I am quite sure that someone purchased this at Disney, making it pretty darn sure it's real. Very nice little bag there. Would be a great gift for Christmas coming up. Speaking of great gifts, we got a heated throw. This is a perfect time of year for one of those. Facts, my kid says. No cap. All right, we've got a little makeup kit. It's a whole bunch of different stuff in here. You know, I was about to do something dumb. I was about to attempt to name these various items, and then I realized I am completely out of my depth for that. So here is what it is. It's got all these things. All-in-one Mac, it says. So, cool little product. Got a couple of those. Up next, we have a Baby Brezza Instant Warmer for you new and expecting moms. Great little product for you guys to make use of in your homes. We also have this heated, I think it's a vest, maybe?
Heated apparel.
I know it's apparel and it's heated. I also know that it is a size women's extra small. So if you are a size women's extra small, come find this on Saturday and tell me what it was. All right, up next we have this item. It is a Lego as well. It is a particular Lego.
Oh, I have that one.
It is Lego Piranha Plant, my son's favorite character right there. That will be going in the bins on Saturday. We've got a couple of these weirdo looking glasses. One's for beer and one's for whiskey. I don't know why, but they look nice, so come find those. We also have a couple of these large 6x9 area rugs. We looked these up. These are reasonably pricey little rugs, and they are new and in the box, so that's kind of nice. I pulled one out so you could see an example of what it is. There's actually a few of these that are slightly different variations of that. I'm supposed to throw this to you?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, come on, give it back, give it
I
back.
don't want to.
All right. We have a refrigerant manifold gauge set. So if you're working on AC, you know what this is. That is the limit of my knowledge. I know it's for like AC units and some servicing. All right, my favorite product of the week goes to this. So this is this notebook. It's called the Huon Note. And what it is it looks like a regular notebook with regular paper. So this is very exciting. Regular notebook, regular paper. However, it has this.
Normal until.
It's got this fancy pen. And you use this pen, I don't know exactly how it works or where it pops out. I don't want to ruin it or damage it. But you use this fancy pen to write on it. And when you use this fancy pen to write on this fancy paper, it digitizes everything that you write. So you get a backup of all of the stuff that you've made notes of. So let's say you're taking notes in church and the pastor says something awesome and you're like, hey, I want to remember that. Well, in addition to having it in your notebook, because it'll physically remain there, it will also be digitized and you'll get a copy of it in on your phone or whatever so that you can refer back to your notes anytime you want and anywhere that you want. So for the people who want cool notes and also want digital versions, awesome product for that.
Or you could have it be a diary and then upload the diary to an AI and become Lord Voldemort. That is a good idea too.
Congratulations to that.
Okay, that might not have been the direction that I would have gone. Might not have been the direction I'd have gone with that, but yes, if you decide that you want to be a magical dark wizard, then
That's an option.
although I've always wondered, shouldn't he be a warlock at that point?
It's fair.
Like what? I don't know. I feel like I like what's her name? What's the author of that?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. I think Rowling's good, but I think they should be called warlocks. But maybe not. All right, so normally I would not feature food. However, this is something different. This is a gingerbread house. Oh, well, I kind of ruined that, didn't I? Well, this is a gingerbread house. And, you know, this says that it's expired, but who eats a gingerbread house? No one eats a gingerbread house. And actually, the stale cookies usually work better. Okay, well, whatever.
Wow.
We've already
Just call
established
me out like
he's
that,
strong.
I hear.
The point is, this is a whole pack for gingerbread houses. So it's got all, it's a whole set. And we've got one of these in the bins. It's the perfect time of year to buy that for $4 because you're going to buy one, get one. So each one's going to be $4. All right, we have this Veritech Smart Wireless Ultra LED 8K projector. We actually have 3 of these in the bins. Now it does say 8K decoding. No one has an 8K TV, so I don't actually know what it means by that. But I know at the very least it is high definition, and you can get it here for $8. We have a couple of clothing items that you're going to see here. So our clothing sale is coming up next Wednesday, this Wednesday, the 22nd. However, we do have things like socks in the bins. This week we have Under Armour Essentials for kids. This is 13.5 kids to 4.5. Weird. And Adidas socks, size 6 to 12. So some really nice socks in the bins this week for $8. We also have, just in case anybody gets on my nerves, a knife. Actually, what this is a Japanese blade that is meant for gardening. So you can dig out your hard clumps of ground. These work exceptionally well. They're very sharp. They're really nice little gardening tools. We've got 5 of these, something like that, 5 of these. And they will be behind the counter. So if you want one of these, just ask for one, $8. Go ahead and put that back with the other ones over there so I don't forget. They're right over there. They're right over there.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
fine.
I
You
need
can
to
just put it
step
back.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, don't kill with your computer. All right. Up next, we have these fancy watercolors. I was just going to toss them in the bins, and then I thought, I'll look them up. And come to find out, these go on eBay for like $70 or $80. They're like some special edition or something. We have a couple of these, brand new, sealed, ready to go. Awesome product going in the bins, $8. All right, up next, we have an inflatable game table. So poker or whatever else can hold your, this is such a strange product. I guess if you're going to play, it shows them playing cards in the pool, which I guess, yeah, that could be fun. I'd try that. I wonder if it has waterproof cards.
No, probably not. They didn't think through that.
I don't know. It does have a choking hazard. So,
Wonderful.
Yep. But that's in. We have a instant print camera for kids. Adults are not allowed to use this. This is kids only. Says it right there on the box. All right, you might see this section right here. This is the massage section. So we have a foot massage machine. Then we have a knee massage machine, and if that wasn't enough, we have a facial blaster tool. So if you want to get your face, never mind. If you want this massaged, then there you go. So you can massage about half your body right there. You just need a little bit more. All right, up next. Oh, this is heavy. I know because it says it right on the box. We have there it is, tow hitch. This is a double-sided tow hitch with a 2.5-inch receiver and a 4-inch drop. I looked this up, $160 for that tow hitch. In the bins for $8. Moving on, we have some optical cable. I looked this up as well, another $100 or so. We got a couple of those. We have Baby Einstein Sea Dreams Soother. Now, I don't actually know what this is, nor did I look it up. So this might be worth it's Baby Einstein. It's going to be worth a lot more than that. This might be worth $50, might be worth $100. I know it's going to be $8 on Saturday. We have a Gates water pump, 44027. That's what I know about that. We have a cake decorating turntable. So if you are decorating cakes, I guess it will turn the cake for you. It's also oven safe, dishwasher safe, refrigerator safe, it says. What isn't refrigerator safe? Did they just need a 4th so their graphic worked?
Yes, they did.
Because microwave, oven, and dishwasher safe, I understand all those, but refrigerator safe, that's pretty interesting. Okay, up next, it says refrigerator. We have a ice fishing rod pole gear kit accessory. There you go. If you like to ice fish, it will soon be that time of year. Not quite yet. Speaking of, it'll be soon that time of year, but not exactly. We have an inflatable swimming pool, new and in the box. Great product to buy for $8 now, keep in your closet, and pull out next year when the weather's nicer. All right, what are we doing back there? Good. Foul. All right, in the box. What's the box? Are we playing soccer?
Yeah.
Gosh, everything's soccer to this kid. All right, we have some Beats Studio Buds. Really nice set of earbuds right here. And as you can see, still sealed, brand new. These will be getting a box. These will be box number 2. Box number 2. So if you want these, you're looking for this. This will be hidden in the bins. If you find that, you bring it to the cashier and we will give you these for $8. So pretty cool right there. Up next, we have a Rain Point 1-zone water timer. I looked that up, 80 bucks right there. We have an Acer Vero MST dock, M32. If you want more details on that, there you go. Perfect. Then, this is, in my mind, the kind of highlight product of the night. We have a computer. So we have a Lenovo computer. I did open this up. It is sealed, it is brand new, it's got the charger. It is a great little computer here. There's some details for you. ThinkCenter M625Q. You can Google that and look that up. If I were going to use this computer, I'd use it for like a little home server or something like that. It does have like Windows 11, it's got a battery, it's got all that stuff in it. So nice little product there. And by nice little product, I mean like $600 or $700 product. So we will be, of course, selling it for, we really should reconsider our business model. I'm just thinking, like, if this thing's worth 600 bucks, we're selling it for 8.
No, 600 to 700.
Oh my God.
I'm the best guy. You want to know a funny thing?
Did you hear what he said?
6-7 on this weekend for a soccer tournament.
All right, so anyway, our business model is apparently to sell very expensive things for a lot less. So this will be sold for $8 on Saturday. And if you don't think it's worth $8, then you should not shop at the bin store.
Is that little fancy notebook getting a box or no?
Yes, oh yeah, good call. The computer will be box number 1. Yes, the notebook is also getting a box. Thank you for the reminder. I have lost it.
Down.
Right here.
Ah, yes. Just put the notebook in the
Box number 3. Box number 3. Okay, up next we have some Dr. Scholl's shoes. These are size men's 9.5 wide. Dr. Scholl's shoes. Robotic vacuum or robotic pool cleaner. You saw one of those down there, but we have another. We've got a portable carpet cleaner. This is a NyQuil C3. So if you need your carpets cleaned, there you go. And then here we've got a wire shelving unit. Now it is, kind of sounds not good, but we looked and the shipping tape is new. So I don't think this has ever been out of the box. We've got a wire shelving unit right there. Okay, so last thing on the agenda, and I didn't know what to do with these. All right, so one of the employees opened this up and found these. And these are Epson inks. You can see the brand and also the thing right there. And we have 9 of them. So there's like magenta and cyan and light cyan and whatever. And I looked it up and they go to a printer that requires all 9 of them. So if the printer's out, then it yells at you. And these are crazy expensive. Like the retail price of these is like $100 for each one of these, but you have to have all of them to make your printer work. So 900 or 1,000 bucks to replace your ink. How's that sound to you? However, what I've also noticed is that these are short dated, which is probably why we have them, which means that after about December, you probably won't want these, or maybe January, whatever. So I was gonna separate them, and then I decided, you know what? Somebody's gonna want these. Somebody's gonna stick these on eBay, all 9 of them, for like 250 bucks because they're short dated, and somebody's gonna get a steal of a deal, and somebody's gonna make a whole bunch of money. So we will be sealing these up, putting them together, and these will be $8. So retail price, $800 or $900. No, this is not getting a box. It's just gonna be in the bins. We are gonna seal it up. Somebody's gonna take it, huh?
Bins or back?
Nope. in the bins. This is gonna go in the bins. That was on there. That was gonna interrupt our taping. We're gonna put this in the bins. If you want it, we'll seal it up. Come buy it on Saturday for $8. Put it on eBay, make, I don't know, $200, $300, $400, $500. Take a chance for $8. How can you go wrong?
Probably right on the box, just that way.
I should write on the box. Here. Did you hear what she said, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know.
Did you hear? Do you know what's about to happen, Kenny?
I do not.
Okay. She said that I should write on the box, FYI. So I did, right there, FYI. That's these right here, just like she told me to do on the box. They will be sealed up, ready to purchase on Saturday. Okay, now that we've got the little joke out of the way, I can't wait to see you all. We're gonna have a great day on Saturday. Line up early, and we will be here ready and waiting. We will have pizza in line. We will have some games in line. I'll be giving away free cover pucks for the big clothing sale coming up on Wednesday. We will have regular pucks for you to find and win the opportunity to spin the wheel. We'll have 25 bucks on the wheel, plus a whole bunch of other items and a whole bunch of good, clean family fun here at DaaBIN store on Saturday. Thank you very much. Can't wait to see you. We'll see you then.
See ya.